All right, for more now, I want to bring in Kamran Matin, a senior lecturer on international politics at the University of Sussex. He joins us now from Brighton. It's good to have you with us. Tell us more about the Ayatollah's latest public communications. I mean, what do they tell us?
Yeah, hi. Thanks for having me. Well, the first thing to say about this statement is that it's pre-recorded like his previous two statements released after the Israeli attacks. So many Iranians, in fact, are wondering where he is, and there are speculation about his health and his whereabouts. The second thing to say is that his claim about victory sounds quite strange to many Iranians. I mean, Iran lost more than 20 of his highest-ranking commanders of its military within the first hours of the attack. Iranian airfields in the entire western of the country are destroyed. Israel gained air superiority across Iran and probably still has it. Iranian nuclear sites have been attacked by both Israel and the United States, and the overground installations are pretty much destroyed. And the list goes on. So it's not entirely clear what Ayatollah Khamenei considered as victory. Probably the mere fact that the regime itself still is in place and that it was able to actually fire missiles on Israel, and quite few of them obviously landed inside Israel. But the fact that he is still not coming out of his wherever he is quite telling in some ways. We have to wait until Saturday, because on that day, the funeral of many of those senior commanders of IRGC are scheduled to take place. If he is not coming out to the public even on that day, then I think the speculations will strengthen in terms of his health and whereabouts.
Well, we don't know his whereabouts, and there's been such little communication with the outside world. I mean, do we dare read into that? I mean, can we already assume that possibly his health is part of the issue here?
Well, there were multiple reports about his nervous breakdown, and at some point, apparently, they could not find him to authorize the meeting between some senior Iranian officials and American officials mediated by Turkey. So this just shows the level of Iranian government's fear of Israeli infiltration and its access to the most secretive aspects of Iranian state operations. There were also reports of him designating a group of 3 to find a replacement for him in case he is assassinated or unable to continue leadership. So for these reasons, I think it's quite important for Iranians to see actually, he is alive and appearing in some sort of public events. So far, that has not happened, but we have to wait and see what happens in the next few days.
How do you think that the statement delivered today, how is that going to affect the negotiations that the U.S. and Iran are expected to hold next week?
Well, clearly, Islamic Republic and Khamenei want to put a brave face on what happened in these 12 days. It's inconceivable that the United States would be happy with anything less than what it was offering Iran before the attacks, which was zero enrichment inside Iran and severe limits on its missile project. And again, it's quite difficult to see how Iran can agree to this without appearing, to having capitulated to the United States, which is probably why Iranian authorities have already started a massive crackdown in Iran. Reuters and Guardian and other agencies, probably yours as well, have reported on, mass arrests, executions, especially in Kurdish areas of Iran, where the government is fearing potential unrest by the Kurdish people there, and as well as Kurdish political organizations.
Kamran Matin with the University of Sussex, we appreciate your time and your insights today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.